Is there something going on in our minds that makes it easy to fool people? Or is it just really magic and that's just the way it is?
It is magical, but our brain tricks us every single day. And one of the ways it does that is using something called inattentional blindness or change blindness. And think about when you're sitting in the car and your favorite song comes on the radio and you're thinking, I gotta sing along to this, and you're really into it, and you miss the light turning green. That's a clear example of inattentional blindness, where we're so focused on one thing, we miss something else. It happens all the time in the scene. So let's say the background is changed to maybe instead of River City Live to News for Jacks. Most of our viewers wouldn't notice that because their attention isn't focused on that. So they have that blind spot there.
Why is that? Why are we wired that way, where we're hyper-focused on something, but it's almost like we lose some of our computer power in our brains to focus? Like, is there a reason?
There is. If you touch the back of your right ear, that's your parietal lobe, and that's the area responsible for concentration. And it is a limited space, so we can't concentrate on everything in our environment. And so our brain chooses, hey, I'm just going to focus on my song right now. I'm going to focus on the people talking right now. And so it blocks out, or it doesn't attend to things around it. It has this blind spot as a result. Another thing it does is expect something. So a great example from the magician world is the vanishing ball trick. You throw something up, you catch it, you throw something up. So your brain anticipates what's going to happen next, a little bit like what Eric was talking about. You do that 5 times, the magician doesn't throw anything up the 6th time and says, look, I made the ball vanish. But your brain has already anticipated the ball is going to come back in the hand, and so it's stupefied. But the thing is that 1/3 of people will absolutely say, I saw that ball go up, because your brain will insert that expectation into reality and say, well, that's what is supposed to happen, so it definitely happened.
Wow. Tracy, you never cease to amaze. Really, you're magical as well. And Tracy Alloway can be found at tracyalloway.com. She's an author, a professor, and an all-around expert on everything we need her to be an expert on.
That's right. Stick around, more to come right after this.